Okay, now we have tested the mic. You can hear me here. You can hear me here. You can hear me here. Here too. You can also hear me here. You can also hear me here, right? Yes. And here too. Here too. Yes. Very good. How's my phone?
All right, we are back. I did decide to film these sessions, these 3 sessions, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday session. Yeah, as I said last video, I've just kind of congealed them all into these pretty hectic sessions. Not so much volume's probably fine, but they're just going to be more intense, like moving heavier weight. A few of you guys have said that I should get a mic. Boom, we got one. I'm a complete fucking noob with tech, so I think I have to film through the app, which then I don't know if that's going to affect the quality. I also have AirPods trying to listen to music. It's all Bluetooth. I don't know how this is going to work, guys, but we'll see how we go. I was also talking to my mate Tom about my pre-workout, and I had a blonde moment, or don't know if you start calling it a senior moment at my age, but yeah, I ordered in this pre-workout, right? And I went to my local shopping center, and sure enough, there's the nutritional warehouse, or whatever you want to call it, sup store, and the pride that I was going to buy is sitting right there. I could have just gone to the shop and bought it. Absolute dickhead. Anyway, so I'm waiting for my pride to show up like an idiot, because I'm not going to buy 2, because what if I don't like it? What if I can't handle it? Who knows? Anyway, getting into today's session, I've got EMOM muscle ups, 12.5 kilos, which is pretty heavy for me. I've got some pin pulls. I've got a heavy single pull up, normal pull up, comp pull up, 60 kilos. And then I'm moving into dips 3x3 at 75, I think. 75 kilos. So that's like probably the heaviest dips that I've been doing since comp. And then I'm sure I've got some accessory stuff in there, some rows or something, lat pull downs. But I might just be filming my main lifts, and I'm going to try and get all this into one video, all 3 of these sessions. We'll see how we go. I'm going to just try and do sort of more talking with the mic as I train. This is going to be a bit of a test run, guys, like as I said. We're just going to see how it goes and roll with it. Anyway, let's get into the gym, get some shit done, and send it.
Alright, first up we've got handstand holds. I completely forgot about these. See how they go. We're feeling pretty good. What? Let's see there. Feels like close it. Not open. I feel like they're closed. Let's try and get them open. Oh. Alright, next we've got the muscle up. Kind of muscle up warm up with the Ninja Turtle Band-Aid. Let's go. All right. Hopefully the mic is working. So today's session, pretty bloody stoked with it, hey. So we started off with the EMOM. So we did the handstands. Yeah, they worked well. It was because of the wall that set up my form, like I spoke about last video or the video before that. But yeah, muscle ups. Did 5 reps at 12.5 kilos. As you can see in the video, I didn't get the 3rd rep. So instead of dropping weight down to 10 kilos or whatever increment, I just expanded the EMOM to a 2-minute EMOM situation. So instead of going every minute, I went every second minute. With my muscle ups at the moment, I'm basically just trying to get just a lot of what's the word? A lot of volume, moving heavier weight. 12.5 kilos might not be that much to a lot of people, but it's beginning to not be much to me. I've never really done it in sets and reps. It's always been like a heavy single to me, or a build up, like a warm up heavy single. So it's nice to move that weight around a lot more often. So basically what I've been doing each week is 10 kilos, 4 sets of 2, and then the next week 12.5, and then my EMOMs are just following that. So on Monday, I'd normally do an EMOM of say 10 kilos, then my primary day would be 12.5, then the next week, 12.5 EMOM, and then say 15. We're obviously not doing that, but that's just how it's been stepping up. So I'm sort of, my EMOMs are chasing the previous week's 4 set of 2, just to build up that heavy weight accumulation. Then we moved into chin-ups. So what I did is I did a heavy pin pull, built up to a heavy pin pull. I did 20 kilos for 2, 40 kilos for a single, I'm pretty sure. Then I did 60 kilos. And then from that, I went to my heavy single of 60 kilos, then returned back to my pin pulls. So the reason for this is because your end range of your chin-up is obviously your weakest point. That's where your sticking point is. So if I can explode off that, the plate of where I'm doing my pin pull and get that chin up, well, mainly it's giving me confidence. It's almost like a re-rack system or a seated squat or box squat. I'm not really sure how else to explain it. It's basically priming my system to have that heavy load already attached to me and being used to that heavy load, but also mentally knowing how that moved. For example, if I did the 60 kilos and it moved really badly, I could just drop down to say 57.5 for my comp chin up. I hope that makes sense. So there is method to the madness. I've never seen anyone do these techniques before. This is just stuff that I've worked out along the way and makes sense to me. Every exercise I do, there is always a reason behind it. There's always a reason. I never just go, I'll just chuck that in. That's not, I don't operate that way. Everything has to make sense to me, and if it doesn't, then I can't have it in there. It's got to make sense as to why I'm doing it. Anyway, then we moved on to the 3x3 at 75 kilos chin up. Dip. Yeah, move fine. Raw. I don't know, RP 7, something like that. And then I did a few accessories. The other thing that I've been sort of really concentrating on this block is my accessories, not treating them so much as accessories, but almost like a main lift. I really did this in my off-season program, the one that I just finished. It was almost the other way around. So my main lifts were almost like my accessories, and the accessories became my main lift. To really push the lat pull downs, the rows, the bench press, all that sort of stuff, even like bicep curls and stuff like that. Because you're not pre-fatigued from your main lifts, you can really go hard on those accessories. So that was sort of the method for the off-season block. And now we're moving into the mid-season, so we're going to kind of get a bit of both. We're still going to go hard on the accessories, but obviously you can't be still going hard on your lat pull down. You can't be still moving, for me, 95 kilos is a pretty heavy lat pull down. I can't be doing that after doing, 70 kilo single chin up. which is where I'm aiming. That's where I'm sort of going. So these heavy singles are just going to increase. So 60 kilos is already quite heavy for me. My 1RM is 72.5. So, you know, next week I'll be going for that 65 kilos, which is a pretty big jump. And it's all based off these pin pulls. If the pin pull's no good, well, then I'll drop down to 62.5. And see, it's a very similar method to my box squat primary squat sessions. It's almost exactly the same. But yeah, good session. My muscle ups, especially at the end, too much swing, and the leg lift was a bit, how you going? But we got the job done. We got all the volume in, and I'm pretty proud of that. Yeah, we'll probably won't be going for too many, like 4x2 won't be in the program in the future. It'll sort of drop and taper off, and we'll sort of go back to more of a pyramid set. So we'll get those heavy singles or heavy doubles. On Wednesday, I'm going to go for a 2 reps at 15 kilos, and if that feels good, I might do another set of that. But that's the main goal, try and get that double in. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully this mic's okay. The reason I stopped filming with the mic in the session, I did the handstands with the mic, was because I can't zoom out on the app. So I only just get in my muscle ups and stuff as it is, because my tripod's backed up to the wall, and I can't put it on the other side because then I'm chewing into another, you know, squatting space or rack, whatever you want to call it. So I actually took that off. So I'm probably going to do more videos more like this. Give me some feedback if you'd rather me do sort of a recap after it like I'm doing now, or if you'd like the talk over videos that I've also done in the past, but I'll have the mic so it should sound a bit better. Anyway, let me know. Something else just arrived too. Looks like your boy's going to be all ready to rock and roll tomorrow, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try and film every session this week, the 3 sessions. So yeah, they're going to be shorter videos, and we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one.